Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Two Drink Minimum, the podcast that bullies me until I cancel the goddamn show.
Yeah!
My name is Mike Ward. I'm here with Chris Ramsay,
Hey.
Pantelis, Poseidon.
I'm a magician.
You're on the magic side.
I'm on the magic side.
How's it feel?
It's magical. Everything looks different here.
Yeah, your phone's gonna slowly turn into an iPhone
No,
by the end of the show.
black magic. We don't want none of that dark stuff.
Yeah.
So how you doing, Mike? You doing
I'm
podcasts? You're getting hammered, starting fights? Look at you.
I'm good. You had an article today in the Gazette.
Well, we had an article. That's
We
a
had
good
an
photo
article.
of me.
I heard
With
about
a
this whole
weird,
thing too.
Yeah. A very staged, it's still a good picture, but it's so fucking staged.
Yeah.
Like the photographer was like, hey, because I showed something to Pantelis and he goes, hey, do that, show him your phone, and then you laugh. Laugh like you're watching something funny. So then we just did
Yeah.
like a really bad
Good one,
but
yeah.
the picture looked good.
Oh, the secondhand cringe.
Yeah.
The picture, obviously, the picture looks good though. That's cool.
We got lucky. Yeah, the picture.
Yeah.
But he was he not like trying to divide you at one point? And he was like doing
Not
his like
between
gotcha
us.
stuff, or like was he like?
No, it was
he
very
nice about it?
it was very it felt like a Rocky movie,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
instead of US versus USSR,
Right.
it's French versus English.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
who was Rocky?
I don't know. If
I guess we
Rocky.
were.
Yeah, I suppose.
I
Yeah.
guess we won in the end.
We were
Yeah,
Rocky and
the
we were
underdog.
Drago.
Yeah,
So we were
yeah.
both of them.
We were both, but we
Yeah.
were definitely in the blue and white in this case. But yeah, he was very shocked. He's like, "What? Really? The French are cool?"
Yeah.
And I was like,
That
"Yeah."
means like the way he was saying it, because Pantelis kept on saying how I never feel any hate from
Yeah.
French people. So you could tell the journalist is probably like everywhere he goes, French people are just like, "C'est anglais,
Yeah.
you, you fucking
That's-
English
that's
piece
why.
of garbage."
Yeah. And he's super. He's not a young guy, right?
No, he's been around.
He's been around, so he's been
Yeah.
around where it was a problem.
no,
Where
where
you
there
had to
was
like
real
you had
hate.
to like pick a side.
Yeah.
Right. Not
Yeah,
anymore.
that's what it is, though. Every time you hear someone talking about English and French hate
Yeah.
each other, it's always dudes in their 70s
Yeah.
that they had to
1000%.
check to see if there was a bomb
Yep.
before they went to
Yeah,
work.
exactly. Yeah,
They've
it's
been
like,
through it.
yeah, it was like
Especially
the
if he-
Irish mafia.
He's working
Yeah.
for like an English paper,
Yeah.
so he probably had all those fucking early separatists that
Yeah.
want to murder him.
And they probably had the that whole war when that came out, not the actual war, but like when people had to change their menus and change the words they used, the Law 101 when it came out,
Yeah.
and like they were shutting businesses down who didn't change their words and stuff, and that was like what?
That's why I
10, 20
hired
years ago?
my
was
lawyer
10 years
for my free speech case.
Yeah.
Because he defended Burger King in those days when they were making companies change names.
Yeah.
Burger King wanted to come here, and then the Quebec government was like, "You're going to be le roi du hamburger or some bullshit," and they were like, "No, we're Burger King," and then they sued them. And Staples hired another lawyer, and Staples became Bureau en Gros,
Right.
and Burger King eventually went bankrupt because they're shitty burgers.
But they were for a while Burger King.
Yeah,
That's
they
why there's
were
no
the
Red
king.
Lobster here.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of drunk guys that can't hold alcohol and beat up their wives, did you guys notice in Washington when we were in front of the bar? I think it was before the last fight. You saw the guy that was attacking his girlfriend?
I didn't see that.
No, I stepped in between. I stopped him from walking so she could walk
What?
out. He's like, "Get my fucking keys! Get my fucking keys!" And he pushed her. So I just walked in between him. Look at the fuck like this. And then he was a little guy, so she walked out, and he was like flustered. No one assisted me. No one said anything. They were just staring.
You saved the domestic.
I wish
Well, I
I
didn't
knew.
save her. I went in front. If he continued punching her,
delayed.
I would have
You
been like, "Bro, tag me in."
Dude, I wish I
Tag
knew.
me in, bro.
If
Who's
I
this
knew-
bitch taking your
You
keys?
actually got that woman murdered
Yeah.
because she was in a public space. She was like, "He can't hit me here. He can't."
Yeah.
And then she was like, "Oh fuck, I gotta walk in an
He knows
alley
where the
now."
car is.
Yeah, not all heroes wear
Yeah.
capes.
Yeah, you should have told me right away. I would have started filming immediately.
Well, they have cameras all over the place.
Yeah,
It's
but
just
I
he was
mean-
mad. I already knew the argument as soon as he started yelling. She was taking his keys because he was too hammered, and he was like, "Who the fuck are you? Take my keys!" But then the distraction of me in between, she got away, and then he was confused about what he was mad about. So she went home, and he was keyless.
It's pretty funny.
It was a good fight, though. Huh?
Yeah,
That's
good, but-
you
wait.
talking about him and her?
Which fight?
Yeah?
Did you or did you not see the fight? it was a good fight.
It was a good fight.
Who won the keys?
Let me just say.
The $1 million keys.
Let me just say that he drove home.
Oh, in a brand new car.
He drove to the hospital.
First round knockout. Let me tell you.
I had a bit of an adventure. I was with Shal.
Say again.
Yeah. And we're like, we thought it would be a good idea if we like got high and went to a Holocaust museum.
Yeah, which
right?
would have been amazing.
Because like sober, we started laughing at the idea. I'm like, that's pretty funny. Also, we get to learn something, but it's awkward and hilarious.
There is nothing funnier than the Holocaust.
It's a funny suggestion, right? Like as you're between boys, you're like, that's a good one, man. So we're like on, and then we find weed, and we smoke it, and I'm like, suddenly I'm like, feeling terrible about this idea. I'm like, no, it's bad.
You
We
feel
can never.
guilty?
Yeah, 100%, dude. I'm so
also,
guilty.
I was guilty. I was like, don't you want to be happy?
I'm
Why do you want to
paranoid.
look at dead
I'm like,
people? You
they're
see shoes.
Yeah, they're gonna know I'm German. Like this is like this. I can't go.
He can't put his arm down.
I was actually worried about like either feeling like super anxious, right? Because the information, everything is like very, like, ooh, it's
You
heavy.
recognize everyone in the pictures.
Uncle Gustav.
All the chubby ones. Why do I know all the chubby ones?
Or I would look at Shal and just start laughing inappropriately at something, and that was my biggest fear. And I'm like, I don't want that to happen. So we decided to go to the Spy Museum instead.
Which I lived in the Spy Museum.
Yeah, you were like a diplomat.
I got the wrong hotel.
Yeah.
Everyone was at one hotel. There was another Hilton, like I didn't know. I went to check in, and the guy's like, "You're not at this hotel, dipshit."
Yeah.
I was like, "Where am I?" He's like, "You're not that far, but grab an Uber."
Michelle rented a different hotel in a different state.
I was 8 minutes away.
At least you were in
I'm
the
reasonable.
same city.
Yeah.
What?
I was a few blocks away. Michelle, he went to
Michelle,
Virginia.
I sent everyone the hotel with the name of the hotel, the address. And then Michelle was like, I Googled it. How many Canopy Hiltons can there be in Washington? And I was like, you're not in Washington. You booked in Virginia. Like, you can't say there aren't that many in Washington. You booked in the wrong fucking state.
That is amazing.
That's hilarious.
He was an hour away.
That's crazy.
He was an hour away?
An hour away.
He booked an hour
Yeah.
away. I was 8 minutes, so I decided I'm just going to go to my hotel.
Yeah.
But it was a different hotel. Theirs was like trendy and
Yours
fun.
looked like a diplomat hotel. It was like a government
Yeah.
hotel.
It was like, yeah.
And he was there. We met him. We went to the Spy Museum, and I'm like, oh, it's gonna be nice, you know, because like I'm kind of like a spy right now. I'm super high. Nobody knows it. I'm gonna try to hide it.
Everyone
And-
knew it. He was high as shit.
Yeah,
He kept yelling the
I was
N-word.
literally I was shaking, like sweating. But they're like, no, it's 2 hour wait. But if you guys want, you can go to the gift shop. So we just got really baked and went to the gift shop and
Yeah.
spent like $100.
That's fine.
Yeah, they
Did
had
you
fun stuff.
actually go to the Spy Museum
No,
or no?
we just straight to the gift
Just
shop.
the gift shop?
Yeah.
We're just spying on the gifts.
It was pretty sick. But dude, to find that weed in Washington is not easy. There's so you call a number. There's an address. You go to the address, nothing's there. You call the number confused. They're used to it, and they're like, "Yeah, what's the order?" Like, we'll come meet you. So they're doing like the old drug dealing thing. And so I ordered like a couple joints for like me and Buddy, and we're waiting, and I see this guy, like a white guy with dreads. I'm like, this is our guy, right?
White guy with dreads.
Yeah. And he looks at me and he goes, this? And I'm like, not sure if like he recognizes me maybe, or are we about to like, is he gonna sell me some drugs? And I'm like, hey, and he's like, are you? I'm like, and he goes, how much? And I'm like, oh, no. He was also waiting for weed with me. So we ended
that's
up waiting
funny.
together. And we got our weed and we parted ways. And I was really hoping not to get arrested by all of this.
And then, because I didn't know that, I didn't think about this. I don't smoke weed, so I don't think it's illegal.
Yeah.
So then we're walking at one point, it's freezing. I'm like, I'm fucking cold, I'm angry. And then he's like, yo, that's where I buried my weed. And then I see him go into the dirt. And he pulls out. I go, what is that? He's like, I can't take it in with me. I'm like, why not? He goes, it stinks. I'm going to reek of weed. I don't want to get arrested.
Yeah, dude.
And I thought they were just high and paranoid because
Yeah.
I was thinking of here that it's legal.
But even
But
in
you
a
smelled that
place
joint. It was
Yeah,
pretty-
it was-
that is
stinky.
illegal, you don't have to bury it. Like they're not gonna break into the
It
Hilton.
smelled so bad. It was like
and
a half
start-
he's like a
joint.
groundhog.
Yeah.
But I found it.
He did. That was amazing. That was magical. But he has good memory. He compartmentalized this stuff.
I did that when I was in Afghanistan. Someone had given me a bag of hash
Oh, yeah.
to give all the musicians. So I give him the hash, and then the guy that had booked us starts yelling at me, and he's like, "You have to get rid of this. If the army finds out we have hash, they're never gonna have shows again. You're gonna be the one that's responsible for the army never having shows." So
Oh,
I
where
was
is
like,
this?
In Afghanistan.
So they were cool with the opium. It's the hash.
Yeah.
They drew the line. Okay.
But-
Opium is currency.
yeah, the army's
But
crazy.
I was like, fuck. And then he got me like paranoid. I was like, fuck, I don't want to be the reason why these fucking guys don't have shows anymore. So I'm like, okay, I got to bury my hash. So I'm walking around the base, and then like between like two toilets, I'm just like sort of sitting down, and then I'm like, they probably fucking have cameras. So they're going to see me
Burying your hand.
burying something. They're going to
Landmine!
be like, this fucking guy's going to blow up two guys shitting. It was the weirdest thing.
Just
Yeah.
C4 under the
So
toilet.
I was like, then I was like, I Who cares? So I left it like next to the garbage.
Put in your asshole.
Yeah, it was soldiers that gave it to me. Like everyone there had hash.
Yeah, I think that's a thing over there
Yeah.
too. I think it's like kind of like the unspoken rule.
The hash.
Yeah, just drugs in general. I think over there's like no law.
We went to the White House.
We saw the White House. Yeah.
How
White
was
House.
it? Did
They
you
didn't-
go in or
they
just
wouldn't
the
let-
gift
they
shop?
they wouldn't let us in.
The gift shop?
Smaller
It
than it
was a gift
looks.
shop, yeah.
Smaller than it looks, the White House,
Yeah.
and they wouldn't let us in. Like at
I
all.
forgot my hat.
Oh yeah.
I bought a hat by the Lincoln Memorial. We went to the Lincoln Memorial, and there's a gift shop, souvenir shop beside it, and the whole side of like this thing is just badges of like stolen valor. It's every single rank and branch of the military in the United States. Every single like you can buy them and just put them on you like stolen valor. I'm like, the fuck is this? It's
amazing.
We walk into the store and there's a mannequin with a hat. And it says Korea veteran. It has like all the colors of like, you know. I'm like,
No way.
Which
who's
is
this
yellow.
for? Who's buying this
Yeah.
hat? So I bought it because I'm like, you got to be 82 years old to have been like a Korea veteran. For an 82-year-old to walk in the store and be like, yeah, finally, right? That's a wild thing, no?
You know, I think it's cool. People wear it ironically.
So I don't know if you can wear it. I even took a picture of it and I sent it to ChatGPT. And I'm like, can you explain this hat to me? And ChatGPT goes, this is for Korean veterans. The flags are this and that. And then it goes, you should not wear this if you're not a veteran.
Okay, ChatGPT is
And
woke
I'm like-
as fuck.
And then it goes, it really
Okay, Wokey.
Yeah, okay, Wookie.
exactly.
Because remember when you
Then
told
I
us,
called it the N-word and I closed the app.
Good.
And I was like, that's it. That's
Remember
it. That's
just
enough out
calling
of you.
remember the words that you said we can't use and nobody uses them? And me and Mike are like, I think we kind of use that stuff. One of them was calling a spade a spade. Literally, I open my
Yeah.
phone. I'm on YouTube. It's the Joe Rogan Experience. The guy that's with him, he's a military guy. He's like, look, you got to call a spade a spade. And he continues. I was like, I told you can use them.
Yeah, anyways, now I got my ChatGPT suspended for a month, but
Good.
we're fine.
So for real, ChatGPT is woke, huh?
Yeah, it even said after that, it's not illegal, but we would not recommend
Okay.
I would not recommend wearing it.
I asked ChatGPT once to write a comedy. Like, I want to know if they knew who I was. So I write comedy in the style of Mike Ward, and he refused.
What did it say?
It'll probably do it now.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got the bait. I pay for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because then I said, like, someone, like, less known than I am, but super clean, and then they wrote garbage stand-up.
What's the deal with airplane
Yeah,
peanuts?
Yeah. I like that you think that Seinfeld
Is
is less known than I am.
To me,
He's super clean.
he's super clean.
I use ChatGPT for our new logo for me and Wes. Like we came up with a new logo and you just use ChatGPT to make it.
Oh, really?
And it writes things now.
It's crazy.
Yeah. It's wild. It's absolutely wild. I'll show it to you.
How much is the beta?
It's $20 a month.
That's a good deal.
You just have to do little adjustments or whatever, but this shit is wild.
I see. Oh, that's nice.
It's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, they did a good job.
Yeah.
Did you describe everything
Nope.
to a T? No.
Nope. I just like made 40 prompts and just the one I liked. I was like, oh yeah, this one. Yeah,
I
it's
had
pretty cool.
I saw a thing. Remember last week I told you there was a AI Instagram model that's making 10,000 a month.
Oh yeah, what was that about?
And it's just some
Fake thing.
Some fake thing. And then today, I guess because I read that fucking article, now my computer thinks that's what I'm looking for.
Cyber
And
babes.
I had a thing. It was telling me you can let AI build the perfect cyber woman for you, to have like for losers that want a girlfriend online.
You call your
about
girlfriend,
time,
you're
right?
like, listen,
Yeah.
pack up your
Right?
shit, get the fuck out.
about time, baby.
I got my cyber bride.
It's
yeah.
fucking Blade Runner happening
Dude, I would
already.
fuck the shit out of a robot.
No, you say that now, but like it would have to be a really sophisticated robot so it feels like a human, or else you're just banging a computer.
Doesn't have to be that sophisticated, honestly.
Would you bang an alien?
All you need is
I would
a
bang
hole.
a computer.
Yeah.
You know, if it had the right parts.
Would you bang an alien?
Yeah.
I get
What
it.
are we talking about? Like a virus?
Well, it depends.
No,
How's
like-
the alien look.
Or like a
Like if it had
humanoid.
like 3 titties.
like a human.
But it looks like a human, but just 3 tits. So
Well,
you're just
and-
asking, would you bang a chick with 3
Okay,
tits?
no, and its skin is different, and it's got like antennas and shit.
But what kind of skin? Black?
Not like greenish
nice.
or bluish.
It's very funny. And
Dark
yes,
blue?
to all of that.
I
How
guess
dark of a blue?
like almost black.
It's a real
Are you
close.
asking if I'd bang a black woman? I have, and yeah, I'm cool with that.
Especially if she has 3 titties.
Yeah.
That's in this, dude. God damn.
All this convoluted way to be like, yo, you bang back, you
Schwarzenegger
back,
movie. What's it?
you bang
Total
black
Recall.
Yeah, Total Recall. The chick with 3 tits, 3 nice tits. Dude.
Maybe first time I ever saw titties.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, so that
How
must have fucked you
Yeah, how
up.
disappointing was that?
So every other time you're like,
Yeah.
ugh.
Yeah.
Where'd you put the other one? Did you get it
Yeah.
removed?
Are you okay? You
Yeah.
were born sick, did they?
Yeah, how was she? Ugh, gross. She had fucking 2 tits.
Two
tits.
breasts.
I don't think I wouldn't be able to fuck a robot.
No.
I tried fucking a blowjob machine once.
Yeah.
Because
Those are good, no?
I didn't like it because my friend was telling me, he was like, I had a blowjob machine. It was fucking horrible. The noise is annoying. And I was like, yeah, so just fucking like listen to something else.
What was the
you
noise?
ma-
Like,
yeah.
no,
Yeah,
I'm not
but
a
you
robot. I'm
married
not a
her.
robot.
She wouldn't stop talking. Jesus
this
Christ.
is a mall,
It
son.
was just, I'm a dude. I'm a dude. No, it was, all you hear is like, ram, 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 ram. And then
I'm
you're
getting
like,
turned on. I don't know
Yeah.
about you, but that
it
was
was
fucking pretty
annoying.
Like a printer working hardcore.
Yeah, it's
God
like a
damn it.
3D printer.
hot. Yeah, it's 3D printing your cum. as you
Sing
speak.
me the song of your people.
Every time you hear a printer printing, he gets a hard on.
Yeah. He's like, oh, someone's getting their dick sucked.
My buddy's got one. He's got a whole bit about it, but Mike Eaton. But he talks about how like it doesn't stop after it's done. Like it doesn't read that you're done.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
that's
so you're just
true.
like, oh god damn it, and then you're like forced to like clean it out after you've come. That's the worst.
That's got to be the
Yeah.
most shameful
Because
thing.
you got post nut syndrome, and you're sitting
Yeah.
there
Am I
and it's like,
doing?
fuck, maybe I'll do this later.
Yeah,
I'm a disaster.
Yeah.
yeah.
You gotta unplug it.
They plug them, the new ones now, you plug them USB,
Oh yeah.
which is weird.
You can take them on the road.
You can charge it in your fucking computer.
Yeah.
That'll be a wild thing at the airport for them to stop you
Wireless charger when you're traveling.
Yeah.
on the plane.
Yeah.
The,
You're
that-
just charging your dick sucking machine.
like the Danielle Grenier didn't have sex toys, but you know how Danielle Grenier has all those fucking weird objects
Yeah.
on stage, and it's all toys for
Random.
children that he finds and
Yeah.
just shows on stage and does
Nice.
jokes. So we're at the airport, and we're going through check-in, and they see like in the X-ray machine, and they pull out like a little doll, and they're like, "What is this, sir?" And he goes, "When you push it, she dances." And then they're like, "Okay, what is this? It's a cat. What does it do?" Well, you push it, it dances. So all he had was things that dances. And then he was like, they were like, "Why?
I'm
Why are
lonely."
you?" And then he was like, "I'm do comedy." And then we get in the plane. He's like, "I've never been ashamed of what I do until now. I shouldn't be. I get why people don't like prop comics."
Oh, poor guy,
That's
bro.
so funny.
It changed his whole perception of his
So
own
true.
craft. He's like, I'm a fucking.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel a lot when I get on stage.
Really?
I try to pack like minimum when I can, but like other times I'm like, yeah, I have to have a card ladle. I have to walk around with a card ladle. I have to walk from my car to wherever I'm going with a giant marker, a cardboard piece of paper, a card ladle. It's not great.
There is something to be said about the ease of experience when it comes to
stand-up.
us.
That's what I love.
But yeah, that's why we envy mentalists and hypnotists in the magician circuit, because those guys are like you.
They're mental.
Dude, look at my pockets. Like there's
And that's just in case, right?
Yeah.
that's just in case.
But you don't need so many condoms.
Just in case a show pops up.
Just in case something happens where I'm gonna need this.
He doesn't even want to go on stage tonight, but he's still packing heat.
Yeah, dude, you know how awesome it is when somebody's like, "Oh, you're a magician. Can you do anything?" And you're like, "No, I can't do anything right
What
now."
like
you know?
so where do you put like nowadays all we have is cards.
Yeah.
But in the old days when we had money, you had to go, that's $4.95, you'd be like, "Okay, this is a rabbit. This is fucking 4 of spades.
Dude,
this $9."
When I went through the metal detector last year when we went to Uddy's fight in New York,
He
they
looks
had-
like a lunatic.
I was like, "It's cool. I'll put everything in my jacket pockets." And I'm like, and I'm taking it off, and they're like, "Anything in your pockets?" I'm like, "Yeah, in my jacket pockets." They're like, "Take it out. Everything out of the pockets." I'm like, "Well, I can just surely leave it in the jacket." And they're like, "Everything out." So I'm like, "Fuck." Start emptying these things. I swear to God, I look insane. There's so many things that are unexplainable or like you don't even know what they are. You're looking at what is it? What are you
a
trying to
fake
build?
thumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like human parts and like a voodoo doll and there's all sorts of wild shit. It's not cool. It's the least cool thing. And Wes, I talk about this. Like, magic is like, I could have the best set of my fucking life, dude. Best set I've ever had. Killed their standing O. Mike's on next. All he has to say is, "Magic's pretty gay, eh?" And fucking would crush. Everybody would like lose their shit. That's all he has to do.
Well, he would never do that.
No, I hope he does. But it was. But that's sort of like how magic works. It's like
You can make
it's
fun
cool,
of it.
but then you're like also fucking lame. You know.
But mentalist,
Yeah.
if a mentalist fails, that's worse because you could control your environment. If a mentalist comes at you and he's like, "You
That's
were born
true.
in 1967," the guy's like, "Dude, I'm a female rat. What are you talking about? Like you're fucked. You know,
Yeah,
if you're
that's-
really not good at being a mentalist,
That
you're
is true.
done."
That's true. That's happened to me too. When I was, but now you're right. I can carry more things in my pocket, so I'm fine.
Yeah, flamethrower shit. You
I'll
start fires.
Yeah, literally, I'll just literally start a fire in the midair if I fuck up something. And people go, "Whoa, dude, that guy's awesome."
Have you
I'm
ever thought
fucked.
of cargo pants?
He's not
What do you-
like
what do
on
you
Duck
think
Dynasty.
I'm a lady? What do you think I'm?
Yo, speaking of Duck Dynasty, before I get to something I want to bring up, when we left, when we were in Washington, it was me, him, and Charles were at the airport, and I hated where they sent us because there was nothing. I remember the coffee. I went to Subway to ask for coffee. The guy was unsure if they had coffee. I was looking at the coffee machine, and then he's like, "Oh yeah, we do have coffee." So I give him $5.
That must have been
Yeah.
good coffee.
But that's the thing. I look, I'm like, I go, "Is there any cream?" Or he's like, "Yeah, I don't know." And they start looking inside like drawers
Took him
everywhere.
2 minutes.
Took him 2 minutes. Comes back and goes, "We can't make any cream." So as soon as he said we can't make any cream, I go, "Okay, that wouldn't have been good cream anyway."
Yeah.
But anyway, so I try a little sip, disgusting. I get the cold brews. We're sitting. I'm a little frustrated, but we're walking, and I hear this guy. I don't know where he's from. I'm thinking New Jersey. Do you remember the bald guy?
Yeah.
Dude, the funniest fucking guy. The airport sucked.
Yeah.
But this guy verbalized it loud.
It was
He-
so funny. He was straight out of The Sopranos. He's
Yeah.
like, "The fuck's going on here?" And like the lady's like, "Yeah, there's no restaurant. There's no fucking. Are you fucking trying to break my fucking balls?" And he's like, "Get the fuck out of here!" Like
Get
literally,
the fuck
this
out
guy.
of here. And then
Literally,
he
this
looks
guy.
at him in his face and he goes, "What do you say? Dullest."
This fucking airport sucks balls.
Yeah.
Suck my dick. He's like, "What the fuck is this?" And like literally that guy.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
And then he's walking away, and I love the way he looked because it was cold, but he was in a t-shirt and he was bald.
Yeah.
And he was just like, "This fucking airport
He was like-
sucks balls."
Yeah, prime like prime Bruce Willis.
Yes.
Build.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that guy.
Yeah, works on a beam somewhere
Yeah, so everything
or an
sucks
oil
balls.
rig. Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Got
it.
it on an oil rig, and they're gonna have him, save the world with the asteroid.
You sat alone on the way back. I had a great big lady who sat on me.
Oh, really?
Some people pay for that. I know a guy.
I didn't. I was like, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
Was she middle seat or she
There
was
was two
both?
seats only.
Okay.
So she was 1.5 seat, and I was hanging off into
So
the
it was
aisle.
a tiny, tiny plane?
The plane wasn't that tiny. The lady.
Okay.
was a little
Very
big.
large.
I was like, I
lady
can't
were
believe
same
it was
size.
happening. I go, I can't believe this is happening. It's only 2 hours. I should just shut my mouth. But I was like, I can't believe this is happening because he was complaining about that flight that he had to Toronto,
Yeah.
where the guy was on him, same thing, the big guy, and it left a sweat stain. And I was like, I hope she doesn't sweat. I hope she doesn't, but she wasn't sweating.
Big oval, big egg-shaped sweat stain on my side,
Did you throw hands?
on my flank. Huh?
Did you throw hands? I would have thrown hands.
You would have fought
Yeah.
You would've
The-
fought a
I
guy-
would've
you
been
would've fought a fat
or I
man.
would've
the
complained.
300-pounder.
Yeah, I would have complained or
What
something.
would you have
That's-
done if you fought a fat? What would be
Fat
your line?
man that's living with shame.
You're like, I see myself in you.
Maybe I'm a
and then
little-
you and me. I don't know where you end and I begin. Let's just
We are
make
one.
out.
Maybe I'm a little dramatic. I wouldn't have thrown hands, but
He knew what he did. You could see in his eyes the shame he
Was
had
he
to
like
live with.
big like the whale? Like the movie
yeah.
The Whale?
Yeah.
Did you
He was
watch
like-
it?
Yeah.
Is it worth watching?
I
Because
liked
it looks depressing.
It's
His,
so
when he walks, his
depressing.
knees touch,
Okay. Okay.
like inwards.
Yeah, The Whale is
Yeah.
so depressing.
Okay.
And you can't like if you like it, well you don't eat popcorn, but if you like eating popcorn, you're
ruins
not
it?
gonna finish your popcorn.
Oh, nice. Okay.
We'll start the movie. First, get past like the first scene, and then you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
The
you watched
first
it too?
scene,
It's
first
wild.
scene is fucking mental because
insane.
he's
Don't tell me. I want to watch it.
We gotta tell him.
the first scene is him jerking off.
oh
And-
yeah,
and
Oh, so you did watch
I
it.
did watch it
To,
as
like,
well. Yeah,
to dudes.
yeah, because he's a gay guy.
Yeah.
he's a gay obese
And then
man.
his daughter.
He's a
catches
gay
him.
obese man.
Yeah.
And his daughter
I-
catches him. He's too
Hold on a
fat
second.
to
Hold on a
turn
second.
off.
Have you tried suing?
No, go fuck yourself.
He's too
You
yeah.
piece of shit.
You got him.
I never signed a release.
You got him. God damn it.
Where
you
did
got
they
him.
get that fucking footage?
Fuck.
Yeah, but he's too fat to close
Whale-sided.
his computer.
Where is he on an airplane?
No, he's jerking off, but a fat guy jerking off is he's
Can't reach.
But he's at
too-
home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't live alone, I guess.
No.
No, he lives alone.
That sounds. So who walks?
We're not
in?
going to give away the rest of the
Okay,
movie.
don't
You
give away.
gotta
Don't give away.
watch it.
Don't give away. Don't
I'm
give
Rest
away.
of the
getting hard.
movie
I'm
is
getting hard
just-
just talking about it.
It is depressing though.
Though, yeah, I'll
Yeah.
watch it when I'm in a good mood that I could handle that stuff.
Yeah.
In Washington, we got to see. I was kind of like in awe of. Even the White House was small, but I liked being there. I love the Lincoln Memorial. Like I love the statue, all that stuff. It was exciting for me. But it was
People
just
love
too-
statues.
I love statues, but it was too. But then he touched on something. A lot of Nazis. Everyone just
so funny.
fucking extending. It was crazy. There was Nazis everywhere, and
Lots of people taking the picture
The
like
photo
this.
is
Yeah.
it. I got a video of a lady. It's so good. Her hands literally like this, and I just throw German music over it. Da, 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 da. It's wild.
something hilarious happened. I had read an article and I was telling Shal over there. It's like it's very dangerous. Like I see what's happening in Europe. There's a lot of Islamic extremists, and I go, I think the biggest danger right now is Islamist extremism. And I'm saying this, and then Shal's like, I don't know, whatever. We get into a cab. This guy asked. This is moments later. This guy asked the cab driver, "Yo, where you from?" He's like, Afghanistan. So then we're
Wait,
like,
he follows up.
go on.
Wait, he just says, Afghanistan. I'm from the place where the suicide bomber was born.
Yeah, he goes, the capital of suicide. Oh, hi, am I right? He says, laughing.
And he starts laughing.
Yeah. And then I laugh. I was like, he's right though. And then we start talking, and right away this guy goes off. He goes, the fucking Taliban. He goes, you know what the biggest problem is? Islamic extremism. Have you fucking seen what's going on in the world? And he starts saying all the stuff that I was telling Shao. And Shao's like, what the fuck? And then he starts talking about an interview that I saw too of this ex-Iranian politician. And I'm like, I fucking saw that too. And we start talking about it. And then Shao is like, what are the odds?
Yeah, you know what? That's exactly sleeper cell mentality. I'll
Yeah,
tell you that.
you
right
think
now.
he's
That
sleeper
is-
cell?
Dude, that's sleeper cell mentality, dude. You're driving an
pretends-
Uber in downtown Washington, D.C. and telling people you're from the place where suicide bombs are from.
He was just trying to be lighthearted, make a joke.
You're leaning into it because
was
you
a-
know you can't hide it, right? So he's like, he's a
I
sleeper
said I'm
cell.
from the capital of butt sex. We're just making jokes and conversations, doggy.
Where's that?
Because I thought,
the
I'm
same
Greek.
place?
And he looks like, oh,
Is it the same exact village,
it's the same place.
but with goats?
With goats, yeah. So it was just funny that happened just moments later. The guy's just repeating what I said, but in Afghani. So it legitimized my point.
I had a weird Uber driver on the way back. The guy spoke French a little, so he shows up, and I didn't realize he said bonjour, Mike, and I go yeah, and then I get in, and I'm like, did he say bonjour? And it's a giant black man. He's like
Haitian. They speak French.
6'11". No, he wasn't Haitian though. But and then
That's super racist.
he's playing like
Thank you.
old country music and singing along.
In English or in French?
Yeah, in English, and like old Kenny Rogers and and then I read the description and it's just I sing old country music. That's his thing. You know how usually they're like, hey, I like talking, I do this.
I've
to
never read
pay-
the description.
Wow.
Yeah, it was I like singing old country music.
Huh.
And it was very weird watching a giant. I didn't ask him where he was from because there wasn't a long enough break between the songs, but I think he was from some African country. He wasn't
Mike
Haitian.
just asked him if he could touch his hair, which
Yeah.
is weird.
Yeah.
You guys like,
I never noticed that they have those descriptions.
that's interesting. That's interesting to walk around with that too. To just have that as a description.
Because then now you have to sing all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if you're not in the
Imagine
mood?
if you don't feel like it.
Oof.
Or imagine if your girlfriend really did break up with you and then
Yeah.
you're singing about it. She
There's
took
a lot
my
of those things.
money.
Yeah, that's the best time.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that is the best time.
That's insane.
Yeah, she
I didn't know
left
they
me
do that. I thought they just shut the fuck up and drive.
Yeah.
in the pickup truck.
I think though, like I gave him a bigger tip because there's something funny about an African singing the whitest fucking music in the world.
Yeah.
Like,
Right,
what was he
there's-
saying? What's the deal with these blacks?
He had like Coward of the County.
Is that good? I never heard that.
Yeah, it's a song about. It's a Kenny Rogers song that he's the guy's father used to tell him you don't have to fight to be a man, and if someone insults you, you don't have to fight to be a man.
You gotta suck their dicks.
Because his
Was he
father
gay? Who said
his
that?
father went to jail because he fought someone and killed him. So he's like you don't have to fight to be a man. And then in the song, the guy's wife gets raped, so he beats the fuck out of everyone, and then goes to jail too.
I was just imagining Mike in the back of the car not bothering anyone, and Mike's like, so how long you been here? He's like, you don't gotta fight to be a man, even if they raped your wife. And Mike's like, holy shit, bro, just pull over here. Just pull over.
Sounds like an Eminem song. Too,
Yeah.
right?
It's so insane.
It's pretty violent.
Oh, I don't want to forget this. Canada, as of January, you are allowed to kill yourself. The government will help you commit suicide.
Hey, Poseidon, only a few more,
that-
only
is that
a
true?
month,
It's
only a few more
true.
months, dude.
Now,
God,
I already
Rod.
had my doubts. I was like, I don't know if this is good. Because it seemed like they were really pushing it for a long time towards like the Vancouverites, the druggies and all that. And I was like, instead of like all my tax dollars going to help someone come out of a bad situation, you want to motivate them to kill themselves?
It's probably cheaper.
Yeah.
It's actually a big money-making business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how? Because we sell their organs.
We're like the Chinese.
Canada,
We're like
I
the
didn't know
Chinese.
this. Canada's the #1 organ harvester from the first world countries.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we harvest organs of our euthanized youth. So it's basically, they're like, we're doing it for a good reason. What if, like, they're doing extreme, they're saying, what if someone's really
Damn,
sick? But they're
super
really
dark.
accepting in January,
That-
even if you're depressed, for you to
that's
kill
why,
yourself,
like-
and they're selling your organs.
You know, people that sign the organ
Never
donor
do that
card,
shit.
they always think, oh, my organs are gonna go to help some young
Yeah.
blind boy with my eyes.
No.
Yeah.
But it's just they're gonna use your dick in university.
Yeah.
We're gonna show you how to slice a dick open.
Dude,
Or they're going to sell to the highest bidder.
There's a guy who sold his mother. This is recent.
I heard about
this.
this.
Connor Bedard,
Yeah.
the hockey player,
So, yeah,
Chicago Blackhawks.
sold his mother for like scientific whatever, and the army just like strapped her to a rocket.
Yeah.
Blew her up.
Whoa.
Fuck.
His
Oh,
poor
that
mother.
must suck so hard.
It's also
When-
pretty
yeah.
funny. It's a
I
great
was referring to something else.
I mean, I don't give a fuck what you do with my body and I'm dead, dude. I honestly don't. You can literally do what you want. You can hang it by the dick somewhere. I don't give a shit.
I don't know if I care. Same thing because I'm done.
don't care,
But
yeah.
I wouldn't want you to hang it anywhere and
care.
do that just because it'd be weird for people watching. It's kind of creepy. Just fucking burn me or bury me.
No, let them watch. Make them watch. No? All right.
Fucking magicians.
I thought I'd lean into it, see what happens.
Do you want to get cremated?
I'm sorry, man.
Do you want to get cremated?
I don't care. I don't care. No, this is. I
Okay,
have
what's
this
your
argument.
preference?
None. Zero preference. The second I die, I
So they
don't
could,
give. I
we
can't
could
give a
just
shit.
leave you if you die here. We could just leave you here.
I don't care. I can't care.
No,
Okay.
we're
I'll
not
be
saying
dead.
that you're
Actually,
gonna.
you know,
we're not
he
gonna-
makes a great
No,
point.
we're not saying how you're gonna feel after the fact, dickhead. We're saying now that you're alive.
Yeah.
If you were
But
able
you
to
gotta
take
think
care.
of your family though.
Yeah.
Maybe
Nope.
your parents will
Nope.
care that you're rotting.
Yeah, I don't
with
think
my
your kids. I don't
I
think your
can't care
kids.
about how they feel.
Yeah.
I'll
But
be dead.
now, what would you choose?
I'm alive.
Yes. So now that you're
I don't even
alive,
think about it.
if you had the choice to
The
make
second I'm dead, all my
arrangements-
problems are solved. That's just the way it is.
That's crazy, bro.
That's like I never I don't really I don't think about cremation or burial, but I do think a lot about dying naked. And I want someone to dress me
Yeah.
before. Like if I die, I take long baths, and if I die in the bathtub, I want my girlfriend call 911, put some fucking underwear on me, empty the bathtub, put some. I don't want fucking guys
Yo.
looking at my dick, touching my dick.
That's a fucked up thing to ask her to do, though. Like I can just imagine
put
the
your
whole
pants on?
28-minute process
Yeah.
of getting there, of her just like dragging dead weight and like drying it off, and then finding the right pair of underwear.
And then she turns into a suspect
Fucked
because
up.
it
Yeah.
looks suspicious.
Yeah, they're like, why does he have so many bruises on his legs? There's so many bruises.
Yeah,
Push him in the leg
his
till he
head's
dies.
swelling because it like knocked
Because
the back.
I don't think anyone would like try to suck my dick.
Yeah.
But like being a woman, I'd be so fucking scared
Yeah.
that I'd get fingered by some fucking loser.
It happens
But
more
But
often than you
again,
think.
you're
dude,
dead.
But I don't want to get fingered by an embalmer.
Okay, hey, guess what? I promise you I won't finger you when you die. Does that make
You
you feel better?
won't. You won't. But this
but I
guy's up and
goddamn-
about.
Do you know
I've
what
been
I mean?
waiting. I'm waiting.
Yeah,
till he
but that's
dies.
what I mean, though. It's like
But
anybody.
no, but thank you.
Yeah, there you go. It makes you feel better.
I do
The
feel
first thing
better.
you do when you die, I'm gonna finger blast the shit out of your
Yeah.
corpse. That's just because you won't know.
For real though, like when I die, I want to make sure no one fucks me.
Yeah.
Yeah. For real though,
That's a
it
simple
doesn't
request.
happen often, but it happens more often than you
often
think.
enough.
Yeah, it happens
yeah,
often.
Like it's happened at least more than 10 times.
Oh, it happens
And
more than
yeah,
that a day.
didn't,
Yeah, no, it happens a lot.
Probably happens a couple of times a year in every city.
And
Oh no, it happens more than that.
which
Where
country
do
do you
we
think it
find
happens
this
more
out?
in?
I think
thought it was
rich countries, because poor, like here, we can pump them up with fluids so that they don't fucking rot.
they stay
so
warm.
they stay warm and they don't smell. But if someone dies in like Haiti or Afghanistan, they start stinking quick.
Yeah.
And you can't fuck
And
a
the heat.
rotting corpse.
Yeah.
Challenge accepted.
Didn't when Marilyn Monroe died, didn't her body go missing for like a few hours at the corners or
I
some
have
shit?
no idea,
I heard about this.
but
This
it
is something
sounds
you would know,
it
dude.
sounds like a tale passed down from your father to you.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you about the good old days.
When I was in Obama, I just took the body. It was missing for a couple of
I
hours.
fucked Marilyn Monroe. No one ever asked me if she was alive when I did it.
I banged Marilyn Monroe.
And she never said no. But she never said yes.
Her eyes,
That's so good.
her eyes said no, but her mouth just fell. And I fucked it because it was rotting.
And the court said,
birthday,
Jesus
Mr.
Christ.
President.
Her eyes said yes, but the court said rape.
Yeah.
So bad. But that's
I'm a
just it
sex
too.
criminal.
Like,
Is it a criminal? Is it a crime?
course.
Of
It's a
course,
crime.
it's a crime. It's
Oh.
a fucking. That's
It's a huge crime. It's super blasphemous, too.
like
It's insane.
that's like rape. That's
Yeah.
like
It's a
cannibalism.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just
there.
thought it
I
was
think
frowned
that's
upon.
on the same-
technically
You know,
worse than
cannibalism
rape,
is
I
illegal,
think.
too.
It's on the same plane as
That makes
cannibalism.
sense.
Yeah.
Because
No.
it's after they're dead, right?
Not if you kill someone
Yeah.
and eat them. Eating someone in general, even if they allow you to, is super illegal. You're not
Really?
allowed to eat people.
Yeah, dude.
You didn't.
I
how
thought
do
it-
you, how did you
This
not
guy,
know
this guy
fucking
ate
someone?
his boogers till he was 14.
I
You
thought
were
it was
telling
just
this guy.
frowned upon.
No.
No, it's definitely
No.
illegal.
I thought it was just like we don't do that because it's weird. I
No.
didn't-
You're talking about interracial couples. What we're saying, bro. What we're
point.
saying, bro.
What's worse on the list? Rape, fucking a dead person,
Yeah.
or yeah.
For me, it would be rape on top because the person's alive and you
course.
just,
Yeah.
it's almost like you killed them. Like
Of
you
course.
ruined their
Yeah.
life.
Of course.
So
And then
rape
it's-
is worse than
it's-
fucking
yeah.
a dead
Yeah, yeah.
body.
I
And
think
then
that's the
fucking a
worst
dead
thing.
body, and then
How
it's
about fucking
cannibalism.
fucking an animal or fucking a dead body?
Still.
Is the animal alive?
Still is.
Animals alive.
Yeah.
Animals
that's
alive is
worse.
the worst. Yeah, because
Yeah.
the
but
guys
the
who
animal
destroyed the
probably
animal.
doesn't mind.
Yeah, it does. It
Yeah.
minds.
Might be worse than rape.
Yeah, animals mind. They don't even like getting their nails clipped
Depends
sometimes.
how much you like
Yeah.
animals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine, depends how much animals.
Unless
are.
the animal's a whore.
exactly.
Yeah.
I think it's the worst. I think the dead body is bad. It's up there, but it's always second place versus doing something to someone alive because then they have to live with that shit.
I think it's kind of like a robot.
It depends though, like what you do to the live
It's
person.
kind of like a robot.
right?
It's inanimate.
Right? Because
No one really wants it
like
anymore.
You just kiss their neck.
yeah, or like stealing their identity. I'd rather you steal my identity
Then
than
rape
you
my
fuck me
corpse?
when I'm dead.
I'm with you.
But
I'm with
that's
you.
what my
Even
whole
though
point-
identity theft for everyone wants
My
it.
whole point
Identity
is, like,
theft
we
is
can
a
all tell you
serious,
that.
serious thing.
But we can do whatever we want. That's the reality of it. Like when you're dead, you cease. There's nothing.
Yo,
There's
by the
ab-
way, you gotta stop being such a nihilist. Be happy, my
No,
friend.
I am happy.
Remember when you said you were cool with the digital currency and all that stuff, dude? A day later, I saw that video. Did I show you the video of the lady who thought she was talking the one in charge of the European Council? She thought that she was talking to Zelensky, but it was a deep fake. They were lying to her.
No way. Funny.
And she was talking about the digital currency. They go, "Don't worry, we're getting this digital currency." And she was amazing. So what we're gonna do is we're basically flagging. It doesn't matter how rich you are. The second you spend more than 200, 400 euros, we're gonna be able to stop you. So what they're doing is they're limiting. Even if you're super rich and you're like, I don't give a shit, I can do whatever I want. You're not, because they're just gonna limit you. Be like, all right, Mike, have fun. You like talking shit? Have fun with your 200 a month, even though you have millions or whatever. So it's just crazy what they're doing, bro. It's crazy. I need you on my side. We gotta fight these people.
I
We gotta
think you
fight these
spend
corpse
way
rapists.
too much time in the dark web. That's what I'm gathering from this. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about any of that. Not sure I get it, but I know that when I'm dead, I won't care.
Yeah, when you're dead is different.
That's all I'm saying. The
I'm
second
gonna
you're
make
dead-
arrangements that all my stuff goes to the
I
right
can't-
guy.
I
How
can't
did
care.
we get into the spending 200 a month?
Yeah,
from-
I don't know, but I'm
from
about to
the
invest in
raping
whatever he's selling me.
a
Like,
dead
dude,
person.
he's talking to me about a pyramid
All
or
right,
something. I was
I'm
like,
gonna go bring
down.
Joey up on stage. You guys end the show and have
All
fun.
right.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Perfect. That's true. Yeah. The thing I was saying before we started recording about the, because before we started, you said you did a French podcast.
Yeah.
And the guy had one of the Dragon's Den guys
Yeah.
on. The Canadian Dragon's Den and the Quebec Dragon's Den, all you need is $100,000 in your bank account.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and the way I found out there was an American, I think it was Mark Cuban. He was saying how the Canadian version, that's why they never invest in anything.
Right.
Because they have, some of them have like, they're rich, but they have like 400,000.
So
they're
they
like,
put like a bank in, and then that's
so
it.
they're like, okay, I can invest once or
Right.
maybe twice.
That's crazy. But you know what? At the same time, it's good exposure for all the people on the
Yeah.
show anyway,
Yeah.
so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I was thinking I'll lend you guys just a couple $100,000, and the four of us just become like the new dragons.
That would be hilarious.
What do you guys think about that idea?
I'm down.
You
I've
think
always
we can
wanted to
swing
be a
that? We
dragon.
can swing it in Quebec.
We'd have to. It'd be hard to convince them though, because they check how much money you have, but if they see that like he's living in a 1-bedroom apartment and he works at a car rental place, they might know he's not a legit investor. I think
Can you imagine the intro though? Like Poseidon, Avis rent a car. He's just smoking. And there's like, dude,
You mean enterprise?
we just do our own. Why don't we just do our own?
Yeah.
Just do our own.
That'd be fun though.
Yeah.
Do a series investing in shit.
But investing in like bad ideas or something. I don't know. Just investing in something.
Drunk ideas.
Drunk ideas is great.
Drunk ideas.
Yeah.
People got drunk in an idea, and we're just like, all right, let's go. Let's hear it. That's funny.
Yeah. I could see it.
Yeah.
Whenever, like, have you ever invested in something and like just kind of as a goof and it took off?
Took off. It's in the process of taking off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crypto.
No. Crypto for me was never an investment. I don't think.
I put like $200 on Shiba Inu.
Yeah, I did that too. Shiba, I went from 5 to 20 grand.
Oh, you
back
did
in
it
the day.
before?
Yeah, it was way down.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I did it after.
But no, I invested in a company that does. It's a really good company actually, Nodal Power. They're in Utah, and they transform the methane gas leaks in dump sites through an engine that makes combustion, that makes fuel basically, and it powers a grid. It powers the grid.
Okay.
So what they're also doing with that is they're mining Bitcoin with that. And so their Bitcoin costs nothing to mine because it's free energy. The dump sites love it because it gives them green points. And so they're becoming more green because this is polluting the earth or whatever. So it's taking green energy, taking stuff from the ground and making green energy with it. And they're expanding. So it's like garbage sites that'll power houses. So that was
Did you put a lot in?
I put I think like 250.
1,000?
Yeah.
250,000. God damn.
Oh shit. Okay.
God damn.
Yeah.
Fuck, I forget you're
That's a
rich.
real
Canadian.
investment.
Canadian.
Yeah.
So like
Okay.
$50 American.
Yeah. Yeah, but it was like one of the bigger investments I did because I'm pretty frugal when it comes to investments, but this one I really believed in.
Yeah.
And I have like a couple properties that I've invested in that like I'm happy that won't go anywhere because I have invested in other things that haven't paid off. So I lost like 50,000 on an investment. It was a business that went belly up, and that sucked.
What kind of business? Or you're not comfortable?
I mean, I just don't want to.
Oh yeah, I get it. I'm sorry.
I'm
I'm curious.
He deserves it though. I should say his fucking name right now. Honestly. Piece of shit. He knows who he is. Yeah, no, it is fine. It was a worthwhile investment. Also, it's like when you look at things like that, it's like I like.
It's a risk.
Yeah, it's a risk,
Yeah.
but it's also like this is like I get behind this, right? I wouldn't invest in anything like crypto because I don't understand. I don't really. Not a crypto bro.
Yeah,
How about
got
you?
in.
You got crypto?
I do have crypto.
Yeah?
I don't have a lot, but I have too much.
Yeah.
I have too much. I got into it early, a little, and then it went up, and I was like, "This is amazing! I'm a king of crypto."
Yeah.
And then I bought a lot, and then it went down.
Yeah.
And then I was like, "Oh, you fucking dumb!"
Like they're gonna make a
You
documentary about
dummy.
me one day. Like
You
fucking
dummy. Yeah. Because I was like, okay, if it just doubles again, like twice,
I'm out.
Yeah. And that's good. I can retire. And then I was like, what have I done?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That's gambling.
I could have retired. Yeah. No, it's definitely gambling.
Yeah, that's every gambler ever. Just like just twice more. If you just double over 2 again.
And at first, like I had, like now I put it like in a website, like in an app that, protects it kind of.
Yeah.
But at first I was like, I don't want the government to know about this shit. So it was in a USB, like a little wallet.
Yeah.
And I kept on dropping it everywhere.
Oh my god.
Like one time I was doing it as soon as I could, and I dropped it. I dropped it during the podcast. I come upstairs, and then I'm like, where the fuck's it? And I had like 7 Bitcoin in it, and it was 80,000 a Bitcoin.
No.
So I was like, I dropped
my God.
$560,000.
That's insane.
On stage.
Holy
Then I
fuck.
go down, I see it, and I'm like, oh, thank fucking God.
Holy
Thank
shit.
God. Yeah.
That's like those guys like digging through you see those guys, like, I don't know where it was like in Belgium or something. This guy apparently had like $500 million in crypto on one of those sticks. And he threw it out or something, but they're digging up the entire landfill to try and find it. They got like a bounty for whoever finds it. Like, you get a percentage.
Like, when you get those wallets, you pick words. Like, it's made that if you lose it, if you remember, it's 20 words in the right order. It reactivates it, and it's made so that if you leave a shitty country to another country, you can just memorize the words, and even if they search you, they're not. But who the fuck is gonna remember 20 words like 7 years later? 20 words that you didn't pick. Like, if it was 20 words that you picked, that's easy.
I could do it.
Yeah.
Well, wouldn't you write them down somewhere?
But if you write them down, then someone finds them.
No, but like on a notebook, and it's locked up somewhere at your place or whatever.
What if you lose the notebook?
Then you make another notebook, backup
That
notebook.
one?
Then you put it in your notes on your phone.
Yeah, but see, that's where it's dangerous.
Screenshot.
Yeah.
Oh,
So there you go.
Yeah, if it's in the cloud,
Yeah.
you're fucked.
There was a guy who they found one of these things, and they only had 2 attempts left to try and unlock it before it was like deleted
deletes it?
forever.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was like a staggering number, $200 million of Bitcoin. And so there's this company that said, we can do it, we can crack it. They're going to have to they had to remake the thing, plug into it so that they can have unlimited amount of attempts, but it's very delicate. So they came up with a software to be able to do that, and then it would start decoding it. And they said, but we want half, whatever the percentage was, right?
Was it half or less?
I don't remember what the percentage was, but it got to be over 20% or whatever. And they're like, want to do that? And then they were about to strike a deal, and the guy said, no. He's like, no, I don't want to do it. He now knows it's possible to do it. And so he's trying to fund it, I guess, himself to save himself that money.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Big scandal.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
God damn.
That's some crazy rich people shit.
Because that's like finding money on the ground. Like, everyone's going to claim it.
Yeah,
You
the
know?
only USBs I found on the ground are
They
I
had
don't
some
want to go into it.
weird porno.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when
Those were in your drawer.
the reason
Yeah.
why I
And those, to be clear, I found those on the ground.
and then I sold those. On the
Yeah.
ground.
yeah.
But
And I
it's-
made copies instantly. Back those up, so I don't want to lose those.
But yeah, Olivier Aubin-Mercier is the one that told me to not keep the wallet because
Yeah.
he had told me, he was like, because he's the one that got me into Bitcoin, and he was like, yeah, you gotta, and he told me this once I already had Bitcoin, and he was like, yeah, you gotta keep it somewhere that you can't get it right away. It takes 2 days for you to get it.
Oh, yeah.
Because he goes, or else people are gonna break into your house and they're gonna kidnap you, and then I was like, if a fucking guy that can fight
Yeah.
really well is worried about getting kidnapped,
Yeah.
what the fuck am I gonna do?
That's true.
Like, I'll just be like,
Yeah, what's up with that, ODG?
Yeah, yeah.
What's up with that, dude? You just fucking throw hands.
Yeah.
But
Throw them daddles at them.
but the 2 days thing, let's say you get, how does that work if you get kidnapped?
That means if someone kidnaps you and they're like, or someone breaks into your house and has a gun and goes,
Yeah.
you motherfucker, give me the money, give me the money,
You give it to
transfer the money, and then you go, okay, it'll take 2 days. So they gotta wait in your fucking house.
Yeah.
Or what
For
if they just
2
come
days.
back?
Or they kill you.
But if they come back, when they leave, you fucking go.
Yeah.
Tell the
yeah.
cops.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
No, it's not the best plan. Like,
Yeah.
you could find a criminal that's patient enough to wait 2 days.
Yeah.
But I don't imagine someone waiting 2 days.
Mine would definitely be in a really elaborate puzzle box that I would just leave there
Yeah.
with traps. And the second you think you've got it, it
It cuts off a finger.
just fucking
Yeah.
cuts a hole in your dick. Just
Oh.
Yeah.
That's it.
Unfortunately, mine would just be a USB thing in my computer. Written money.
already ejected so it doesn't damage.
That's funny.
Yeah, I had the other day, now it's empty, but I was looking through my thing and I found it and I was like, oh shit. And I thought I had money.
Double check.
I thought I had found money. So I was like, that's amazing. And then I had nothing.
That's
I was
hilarious. It's
empty.
when you're looking for change in the couch.
Yeah.
And it's just a USB with $500 million in it or something.
That's wild.
That's kind of wild.
Yeah.
Well, I remember though when Bitcoin was getting big, that's one of the things I wanted. I was like, and we're going back to when I die, but I was like, I want to be able to give a Bitcoin to my niece, my nephew, to just like
Yeah.
even like kids, my friends' kids that
Yeah.
I'm not that close with.
Yeah.
Just to like
Fuck them.
make them, yeah, no, but make them like freak out and go,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
You fucked them up for life.
Yeah, like because if you get
Kids get into drugs
80,000,
super young because
you get 80,000 from your godfather. You're like, oh, makes sense. But you get 80,000 from that man who kind of knew your dad. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why
yeah,
am I
the
getting
dad's like,
80,000?
what did you give up for
Yeah.
this? What's going on here?
What? Yeah. Was
Yeah.
there a camera in my bathroom?
Yeah, exactly. Like I've been shitting on a GoPro this whole time.
Did you see the Jared documentary?
No.
Because did you see the Jared documentary?
The Subway, Jared?
Yeah, the Subway
No,
Jared.
I haven't seen
No.
Because his he had a foundation, and the guy running his foundation hid cameras inside of his girlfriend's kids' bedrooms.
Wow.
Yeah,
it. God damn.
God.
yeah, that's fucking horrible.
Yeah.
So wait,
That's-
the guy working for him for the foundation did
Yeah,
this? So they were both pedophiles.
they were both pedophiles.
Is that
That's-
how he got caught?
Yeah,
Ugh.
they caught that guy,
Yeah.
and then they were like,
They're like, give me the USB. He's like, it's just Bitcoin.
yeah,
It's all Bitcoin.
Oh, and then on the video, it was him fucking a kid.
no, but
Okay.
I forget
Oh,
because
calm
I haven't
down.
seen it in a while.
What the fuck, dude? Calm down.
No, no.
Fucked up.
But they were like, we wonder if Jared is involved, and then they checked around,
Okay, okay.
and then they found one video in Jared's. But that I thought pedophiles were more discreet. I didn't think pedophiles were like, hey,
Overt. Yeah.
you fuck like pedophile. Jared apparently, like the way that the first woman started suspecting him. He was doing a speech in a middle school. So, like, kids are... Middle school is what? Like 12, 13?
Yep.
And he told the woman... He didn't know. She was a journalist, too. And he goes, yeah, they're really hot. Huh? These girls this age are really hot. Why would you tell a journalist that
Yeah.
12-year-old girls are
He's
really
testing
hot?
the water.
God damn, that is brave.
That's fucked up.
That's fucking...
Wes and I talked about that actually the other day. We were like, how do they, like, all these billionaires that get together and stuff, like, where's that first signal coming from?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It was like catcalling a kid walking by, but hey, whoa, you know, or something.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you too? Hey, you know, there's got to be some code. I'm like,
Yeah.
maybe they send each other little
I think-
sneakers or something as like chocolate to them.
I think it's pedo radar. You know how there's the gaydar?
Yeah.
Well, I think pedophiles
They
can
know?
recognize each other.
Yeah, because they're both staring at
But
a young boy's ass. Is that what?
gaydar, like a lot of non-gay people can spot the gays.
Yeah.
And no one's like pedophile. Like you,
Yeah.
they're harder to spot, right?
But then every time you're like,
That makes
I
sense,
see it now.
yeah.
I see it now. Every time. It's
Yeah.
not like- every time you're like, oh, the fucking pedophile glasses.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Like
Well-
why wouldn't you stop wearing those?
Well, dude, I was thinking about this the other day. I was walking by an elementary school, and to my car, by the way, and
Wait, hold on. What were you doing? Okay.
well, and I was dressed cool as shit. I was wearing a cool jacket and everything, and I was
front
like,
of the kids?
and it popped into my head. And I was like, how come pedophiles dress like fucking pedophiles? Because now I was thinking to myself, I'm like, because now I could be a pedophile right this instant.
Yeah, you could.
And nobody would know
No one
because
would
I'm
know,
dressed cool as shit. And even if I stopped to observe kids,
well, what was
so
cool
fucked up
as
that
shit
you-
I
about
was just
what
like
you were wearing?
cool jeans and like just cool
Not
boots.
pedophile jeans?
Not pedophile jeans.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
they got the jeans all the way up to the waist usually. You know, they got that weird,
Yeah.
you know, the old timey.
Yeah, pedophiles need to start taking note of what he's doing. That's what he's saying. He's here to change the game. No longer will you be a stylish fuck hitting on these kids.
I'm starting a new career.
Yeah, dude, these kids are gonna come to you.
Instead of yes,
You won't even have to walk. You won't even have to walk in front of a school anymore.
There you go.
You can just sit at Avis and they're gonna show up, dude. You're gonna be like, I'm gonna go for a smoke.
You mean Enterprise?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a smoke. I'm gonna go fuck this kid because he thinks I look cool. He told me I look
Oh,
cool.
shit.
He said I got riz.
Yeah.
I rizzed up the kid.
Oh, did you guys see the basketball player who banged a 15-year-old apparently?
What?
Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey, yeah.
Wait.
And
Yes.
a basketball player shouldn't be fucking a child.
Not this
'Cause
guy.
He's probably
It's
got,
this guy. Australian basketball player.
I saw
probably
this-
got a ginormous cock, right?
Nope. Not this
No.
guy. This guy looks like his dad owns a team.
Okay. What does he look like?
I
Can
I saw him play against the Raptors. What's his name? Yeah, Giddy.
What caliber what team does he play?
NBA, no?
He's NBA. He plays the Mavericks, I think, or Oklahoma City. Yeah. I was like, why is this guy even on the team? He shoots threes, but like he doesn't look like he's in the NBA.
Does he shoot threes?
Yep.
Oh, like good threes?
Yeah.
Like,
No,
constant?
3-year-olds.
Is he? Yeah, he's 3-year-olds.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So where's he from?
Australia. He's
He's-
Australian, yeah.
He's an Australian pedophile.
Yeah, and apparently like it was
It's-
on his
how old were
Instagram
they?
story and he was bragging about it.
15?
15-year-old
It's
girl.
it's the time zone.
Ah,
They're
she
12
was
hours
six.
behind.
She's
Yeah.
16 in Australia.
Yeah, it's 12 hours
Who
behind
is
you.
he bragging to, though?
Well, because apparently now the story comes out, and apparently he didn't know because he met her in a club. Apparently, so now there's videos going around where it looks like she was in the club, but people aren't
if
sure.
she was in a club,
Yeah, it's her
that-
fault.
no, but if she's in a club drinking, and you meet a girl in a club, and he's what? He's like 20.
Yeah, there's no way of knowing.
So he can't know.
yeah. That's on the bouncer.
So now he's under investigation. It's not confirmed yet.
Yeah, that's fucked up. But I mean, I guess we're in a day and age where you should start carding people, especially
Yeah, if you're famous.
if you're in the NBA. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, just if you're gonna have that kind of relationship, just card the
That's
person.
why, like, when I was single, I wanted to date. My girlfriend's kind of my age.
Yeah.
So if I would have gotten her age wrong, even by like 10 years,
Yeah.
I know she's good. Like,
Yeah.
she might have been. Oh, I
Right.
fucked up. She's 35. Like
Yeah.
that's kind of safe.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But banging like especially my
When they're
age,
questionable, when you're
so-
like, I
someone
don't
like
know.
21.
Yeah.
Because like I'm 50, so someone like I might find out. What you're 14?
Yeah.
What?
Well, when I used to go on Tinder dates and I wasn't sure, I used to like, can I see proof? Like I would ask them
Yeah.
for the their driver's license. You
After?
have I would go like, you have a drive, but I wouldn't ask like outright.
Yeah. Well, after you'd fuck them.
He's just going through their wallet
No,
and their
no,
purse
before-
afterwards.
Yeah.
He's like, that's
No.
how I found out.
It's just proof. I just wanted proof.
That's how I found out. Broke bitch, you didn't have any money on her
Yeah.
either.
No,
That's
but like
crazy.
I'd ask I'd be like, so do you drive or you take the bus and stuff like that? I'd ask like that, and they go, oh, I drive. Oh, you drive? Okay, cool. And then I'd try to bring up like, oh, don't we all look ridiculous on fucking our driver's license pictures? I look like a criminal. And then I'd show mine, and then she'd like, let me see yours. And then she'd show me, and I'd look at the birth date, and I'd be like, okay, I'm good. Because it was like it happened like 3 times where I had to
Can't you
be
be
sure.
Yeah, you can still have a driver's license if you're 16 though.
Yeah, but it was to see the date of birth.
Oh,
though.
I see.
Yeah,
You're just
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, you're good. What's the T for? Whatever.
Yeah. And you're okay. So how old is someone that's 16? What year were they born in?
Now?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
06.
you had to do
Oh,
that
06.
face. You had to go. That's a
That's a good point. That's a good point.
very good picture.
Yeah.
That's a,
No, but I was like, this
2018
2018 was his hot year, dude.
This-
2018 was like, I can't go wrong here. It's 2000 or under.
no, but this was when I was 22, 23, 24,
Okay.
around there. That's when I was. So it was.
That makes sense. 2018, it's right around that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were just like 2000 or under. That's my number.
Yeah, there you go.
yeah.
Yeah. Anything else is just math.
If I saw a 1, 9, I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's just it. That's why we need sex robots instantly. Integrate them into our society. That way we can't make that mistake. Make them hotter. Make them better than women. Let's do it. We have the capability. That way no one can get in trouble. Everyone's happy.
They have to make though and I think this is the future of sex robots. A sex robot that can clean itself.
Yeah.
That way you don't
Self-cleaning.
have to fucking.
That might already. I think that already exists.
God damn.
Yeah. They're well advanced.
Really.
Yeah. They're way
So
up
are
there,
you
dude.
googling self-cleaning
Yeah.
sex doll?
It's cycles. It's like you ever have an Apple Watch and get it wet?
No.
It goes woo, 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 after to
Okay.
expel all the water from like the speakers
Oh,
internally
really?
and everything. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of that haptic technology.
Because that's why the real dolls never really took off because they weigh like 120 pounds.
Yeah. It's like moving a body.
So yeah.
It's like moving a body filled with cum.
Yeah.
It's literally
They have one that's
Yeah.
self-lubricating. Sorry.
Oh, self-lubricating?
Yeah.
That's almost there. You lubricated enough afterwards. Feel like might be able to.
Yeah.
But they're looking good though. That's crazy.
Can you put it up on?
Yeah.
can I see it too?
Sorry. I forgot you were sitting there.
Yeah.
Dude, this one?
Which one? This one?
No, the third one.
This one?
No.
No, this one.
Yeah. The Jennifer Aniston one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like Jennifer Aniston with bigger tits.
But I don't like there's too much space between the legs.
This here?
Yeah.
Yeah. This one especially.
I guess it's because it was made to fuck, so they're like
optimal.
Yeah.
They're also maybe just like cowgirls. That one looks kind of real.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
that looks actually pretty
Wild.
real. Yeah. I've seen faker women than this.
Dude, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks like that looks like plastic surgery.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, if you set
And
this
even the eyes look real now, because
Yeah.
like a couple of years ago, everything looked real except the eyes.
Uncanny Valley.
And she looks like judgmental too. She looks like she thinks
bitch.
I'm a fucking loser.
Yeah.
I'm a loser that can't get a real woman. I can get a real woman, you stupid bitch. Give me back my phone.
Yeah, you just go in a room and argue with her for half an hour and be like, who the fuck you think you are? You're not hot shit. That's funny.
You're a dumb
God
whore.
damn.
You can't even hold a phone.
properly.
How much are they now?
Yeah, just for fun.
Let's see.
Just for fun.
Check real doll.
Just for jokes though. Like
I'm gonna type in sex doll cost.
No,
joking.
REEL. Is it real REAL or real?
REAL.
Okay, so it's spelled like real doll.
Oh, real doll
Yeah.
cost. High quality.
What do you get? What's your guess?
Oh my god, they have on Amazon?
I'm saying no, not on Amazon.
Like a good
Dude,
silicone
they have sex dolls on Amazon.
3,200.
I'm gonna go
Dude,
higher than that, like 6,000.
Okay, what's the cost?
Like
1,200.
Amazon are super cheap
Yeah.
though, but they're not real. I don't want to fuck an Amazon.
I mean,
site.
the
I don't
no
know,
face.
bro. I'd fuck this.
That's crazy.
How
That is crazy.
can I see it?
Yeah, that's crazy photos. They're all blurred out. You can.
That's wild.
Do they have a face?
No.
Okay, yeah. So it's just a torso.
5'2", full size for real doll. Oh, it's got all the keywords. Look, full size sex doll, full real doll, adults love doll, realistic female sex doll for man, male silicone sex dolls, top skeleton, adult love doll, shipped from Canada,
Ship from Canada.
and top skeleton,
Top Skeleton.
not to be underestimated.
Top skeleton. What's top skeleton?
Top Skeleton is a spin-off of Top Chef,
Yeah.
but it's
Oh, I
instead
see.
of cooking, you're
I see.
just banging. You're banging fucking bones.
Hold on, let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see the
The
other.
top one has the most cum in it.
But yeah, I
Let's
need
see the cost
a
of the
real
other.
doll with a face.
Yeah, I
with
get
a real
it.
doll face,
Yeah.
I get it.
but not like a real doll face, like a real face.
Because what do you do? Like if she doesn't because that has the full body but not the head. So you're just like holding the neck.
Put a pillow.
Alibaba
right.
has them for like 350, 200,
Yeah.
350 US.
Yeah, but you have to buy 50 SKUs. You can't just buy
yeah.
like the one. You got to fill up your
Guess who's
warehouse.
having an orgy?
Yeah, they
Can you-
deliver them on a pallet.
Can you drop ship them? I'm gonna start a real doll business.
This episode is brought to you by
for
Real
sure.
Doll.
If it's on Alibaba, for sure you could drop ship. them.
You're drop shipping. Oh, you know what's amazing? If they're only $300, that's a good fucking prank to send someone a real doll. Like you send 15 real dolls
No
to the
packaging.
guy's house.
What are they
No
called?
packaging.
The one you told me, Mike?
Just limp bodies all over his lawn.
What? It's Halloween.
Naked, limp bodies.
My Halloween decorations.
I feel like doing that, sending a real doll to someone's house.
Yeah. it's
Just
very
as
funny.
a joke.
It's very. Send it to mine as a joke.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
this I can't show for the people.
It's great. Dude,
So how much? But do real
Whoa.
doll REAL.
hold on. Top right looks like an anime.
Yeah.
Can
you
I see
notice
it?
that? I don't think.
I think you got to
hold on.
lean around the
Here,
thing.
let me switch.
It's
the camera
worth it
to
though.
you.
It's
Yeah.
worth it though.
Which one?
Top right.
This one.
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
It's like a cartoon.
This one's got fucking Jesus Christ.
It's insane. The fuck.
They look like porn stars from like the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Or late 90s, early
Yeah.
2000s.
And
Oh my God! This one's a child.
oh my god.
3'3", flat-chested, sexy doll, young adult, toy in stock. No way.
Oh my
No way.
So there's geez.
Yo, that's fucked up.
Oh my God, there's another one.
All right.
100 centimeter mini
but
flat
quick.
chest.
The FBI is on its way.
Stop clicking on
Stop
it.
I'm not
touching-
There's
clicking.
gonna be
Get
way
out of there.
more. Yeah.
Stop bookmarking the site. What are you doing?
How much is the child?
It's more expensive.
It's fucked up.
500.
That picture's fucked up. Do not look.
Dude,
I don't
what
know.
the? It looks like the ring. There's another one.
No, quit. Stop looking at
Yeah,
it.
it's bad.
Dude.
Oh, there's
Turn it
just a
off.
butt.
No one wants to see this.
What the fuck?
Do Real Doll, RealDoll.com to see the official site.
God damn, I can't believe that.
No, fucking
And
Poseidon's
this,
bricked up.
was this on Amazon? No.
He's bricked
No,
up.
no,
right now.
this
This
was
can't be
some
on Amazon.
Canada.
Swelling.
Canada. I don't know.
Oh yeah, real dolls look real.
Let me see.
Again, though, you know what? I've had this conversation
Oh my
before
God.
about the as a joke. I never actually knew that this existed, but as a joke, I was like, yeah, sex offenders
should have fake little kids.
Yeah, I just don't want to see them.
Yeah.
I don't,
Yeah.
I don't want to know they exist.
I'm gonna move
Yeah.
this over.
Yeah,
a
because
bit.
technically, what's the difference between fucking that thing?
Yeah.
Or fucking like a fake bear?
That's right.
Or a goddamn, she looks real. The one.
Yeah, I'm just
on-
making
on
sure
the
She has
line.
braces.
nobody can see this.
Does she have braces?
Oh my God, that's
No one can see this. No one can see this. Don't worry. It's
Oh,
only
we're
on
on
mi-
mic?
Yeah, cameras on mic only. Yeah,
okay,
yeah, don't
okay.
worry.
oh
Yeah, yeah,
wow, that's crazy.
yeah, some of them look realistic.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That's insane.
And then there's like the 3.0 that came out.
Wait, go to the description. I want to read.
Which one?
Just scroll
Go down?
Scroll down. All right. Get ready to summon your perfect bedroom fantasy. Whether it's time to pose or to play, now your dreams can become a reality with Real Doll erotic dolls.
Isn't it more just to pose though? Because they don't move. So unless your fantasy is fucking a dead person.
brushable hair?
Ugh.
God damn.
Can you imagine after
Yeah, you're just
brushing?
Did
its
you
hair?
like it? Did you like it? It was good, right?
Here is it. Wait. Wait. What?
The pitch of her voice.
Dude, breathe life into a drop dead, gorgeous masterpiece. Real ravishing expressions react to your voice and delight at your touch. Fine tune the pitch of her voice and create an irresistible personality with leading AI technology.
Oh,
God
geez.
damn.
We've come a long way, boys.
We're in the Matrix.
Yeah.
We've come a
God
long
damn.
way.
We're in the
dude.
Matrix.
How much? How much?
I don't know. Hold on.
This
let
one's
me
got
go back.
AI's got to
you.
be a lot.
That it's got to be at least
6, 7, you
I
might be
think,
right.
Yeah,
Let's find one we all agree on that
No,
we all
I mean,
like.
I can just
Brooklyn 2.0 was
Sure, why
good,
not?
or Stephanie 1.0.
stop
Go up.
hovering over the kids one. It's weird.
Yeah,
Stephanie.
yeah. Do Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Okay,
Save
save a thousand.
That's a lot. Actually, not as good as I thought.
Oh, that's if you don't change anything. If you don't change any options on the pre-customized doll, you save 1,000 immediately. So custom
Okay.
dolls are 1,000 more.
Wait, we can customize these bitches.
Okay, X this,
Yeah.
X this so we can see the price.
I can't see.
Oh, sorry.
Oh. There you go.
All right.
All right.
How much?
They ship in approximately 6 to 8 months.
God damn.
So they got to make one.
I mean, most of them haven't gotten laid in years, so what's another 6 to 8 months?
So where's the price?
Yeah, but when you're
don't
feeling
know.
horny, you
Go-
don't want to
go
wait
down?
6 to 8 months. You know, when you're like, damn. There's
I don't know.
price.
Is there a add to cart or is there? If you go
there's
on
a
top,
cart
build,
here.
or shop. Click on left to shop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
May-
it's
maybe they're like,
probably build.
You know when you're looking at houses and some of them are too
Oh,
expensive.
oh,
They
Ready
have,
to-
they have real cock.
Do ready
No,
to
no.
ship dolls, and they'll
You want to
have
see this one,
prices.
Chris?
No. Go
I'm
down.
good.
Where?
Go down to ready to ship dolls. That
okay.
that one, yeah. And then the
All right.
I hope those aren't used. Imagine getting a used real doll.
They only hire women. 'cause
Hey,
they've
don't
had
tell me for
incidents.
this. Just don't tell me. You're getting
All right.
used women every time you have
Yeah.
sex with a girl, though.
So
Let's be
so
honest,
click
right?
on the one with the head there, Olivia Body, or Olivia 2.0.
This is a weird way to choose them. They're all hanging from like a fucking
Yeah.
hook.
yeah. This is some
This
Oh,
is so-
out of stock. So go back and then
Oh.
go down to find one that's That means these fucking horny losers. Oh, Tanya limited.
She's limited. She's for sure out of stock. Yeah, out of stock,
Oh
dude.
my
Out of
God.
stock.
I think they're all out of stock. I think there's a backlog. I think they can't
If
make
there's
enough
a
to supply.
So click on any one of them, even without a head.
It's like worse than buying a new car.
That
Yeah,
one.
click on something without a head. Maybe not that one. That one's weird. Okay.
That one is fucking weird.
stock.
Ugh. And look, go back up.
It has
It's just-
webbed feet.
Like there's a neck hole that you can fuck.
Oh my god, that's
Ugh.
weird.
Oh, you can
And
fuck the
dude,
neck hole.
It's hanging by a hook. This is like it reminds me of like a scene in Saw where everyone's hanging from like
Is this one out of stock
a
too?
hook in the meat locker.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they're all out of stock, dude.
God damn.
God damn. So we
We've
have
come too
no
late.
idea how much they are.
No idea, yeah.
Do you want to Google how much is a real doll? We might have the answer.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, this is something we need to find out before we invest.
I wonder if that company is worth anything. Because
Oh,
it's like the leader,
Yeah.
but it's a leader in an industry that, like a fleshlight. Fleshlight
Yeah.
is a good investment.
yeah, that's
if
like
you
a
got
Post-it
into
note.
if you got into fleshlight 20 years ago,
Yeah,
you're good.
made.
But this thing, I don't think anyone's made money.
It's a fun thing to say at a party.
Something's up
That
with the
you-
internet.
Yeah,
You're
how'd you
the-
make your money? You're like,
Yeah, real dolls.
flashlights, real dolls.
And then something like very basic and Teddy Ruxpin.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And Bitcoin.
7,400.
There you go.
Yeah, fucking.
you're bald.
I'm one.
That's kind of weird that you knew that.
Come
actually.
on down.
Hold on, you can customize?
Yeah. Well, we know that already.
This
Stop
shit's like
making
a-
it a kid, dude. Fuck, it's so weird.
Okay, I like the one with the big tits, but no tits.
Yeah.
No tits, no ass.
3
Get
foot
rid
3.
of the hair. Get rid of the hair. She's too big.
Yeah, she needed to be 3'3".
Oh, it tells you the cup sizes. That's wild.
Of course, dude. You're
That's-
paying $7,500 for something. They don't want you riding around in a Prius. Dude.
So body F is
Is your type?
size 32 Fs. Tits.
I think though, if you're buying a real doll like that, you have something about your body that you're very ashamed of,
Possibly.
right? Because like a high wouldn't you go with a high end escort?
No, I just think that like those girls maybe are as hot, like the hottest women
That they can ever get.
could ever
Yeah.
possibly even get near without paying for like sex work. So I think like rather than paying for sex work, they're gonna like, hey, dude, I would have saved
Why?
thousands of dollars if I just invested in one of these
Yeah.
early on. I don't have to go out, follow someone home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
God damn, you can even add a tan to a makeup. Jesus Christ.
Well, yeah.
That's wild.
They have some that like, yeah, their insides vibrate. Other ones like they'll have like perfume that
Custom nipples. Custom nipple colors.
Yeah, they can do everything.
of course.
That's wild. I've never. Wow. Vaginal style. That's obvious.
Okay, so that's obvious, but the nipples
I mean,
are weird.
yeah. Yeah, he's like breast size.
Thinking what? Different hair color.
You can give them eyes.
Oh my God. Shaved. You can have him shaved or with pubes. Pubic
Yeah.
hairstyle.
Makes sense. It's gotta be a lot of work.
What's
That's your job, eh?
Yeah.
What do? You have pubes on a sex doll.
Wow.
Yeah, it must be hard doing just the shaved, because you probably gotta
Yep.
draw in the stubble. And I don't know if they
Implant?
put in, yeah.
They like implant like hair implants.
But you need something soft enough that you
Yeah.
can feel, but doesn't hurt the guy's dick.
That's right.
Wow. I didn't
Or
know there were
maybe-
this many variations of vaginas.
No, you didn't.
That's wild. This is insane. I don't know how I've never gone down this rabbit hole before.
Yeah, I'm glad we did it.
We're educating you.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I feel a little bit of regret showing you that now.
I'm about
Do you
to
think
replace my
you're-
girlfriend.
Yeah, how would your girl feel if you bought one? Like if
Oh,
had
she would
crazy
hate her,
money.
of course.
Okay.
Yeah, she would freak out. She'd be
But
like,
she
"What
would
the
have
fuck?"
to learn to respect and love her as well
Yeah.
because she has feelings.
It's your new sister wife.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, you don't fucking say that in front of Tanya.
I wonder if you call her
respect.
Tanya 1.0.
Tanya 1.0.
God damn.
It's weird that they're bragging about 1.0. Isn't
Yeah,
that
yeah.
something you never talk about?
That's a beta version.
Yeah.
So this Australian NBA player's been banging a 15-year-old sex doll.
No, 15-year-old.
Sex doll in the middle of the bar.
No, 15-year-old girl. Like a real girl.
No. Let's try to make a joke.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, man.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
I didn't. It
Let
went
you
up-
down.
It did this.
I let you down. It's my bad.
That's
We should end on that
I
joke.
think so.
the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Sorry it didn't work out, man. I'll see
Yeah.
myself out. Fuck.
No, that was a perfect joke, and he fucking.
I still don't
ruined
get it.
Oh, you'll get it.
Yeah, eventually.
Yeah,
We'll
you'll
get
get it.
someone.
I believe you.
Someone
I
explain
believe
it to you. All right, thank you very much. We're gonna end on this. Thank you, Chris.
Yeah.
If people want to see you, where do they go?
They just type puzzle into anywhere, and
Okay.
they'll eventually find a
Even
video.
into the Real Doll search engine.
Yeah, especially. I don't want to talk about it right now.
That'd
We'll
be
give it,
amazing
yeah.
if you go. What
The ultimate puzzle.
the Chris Ramsay
The woman.
model. You could jerk me off and solve a puzzle. You can make me come in a minute, but solve a
It's
puzzle
just
in
my
4
hands.
seconds.
It's just this.
All right, and my stuff is go MikeWard.ca. Pantelis, do panteliscomedy.com.
Yeah.
And just go on his Patreon, Pantelis Comedy. And you are
Poseidon. I am Poseidon.com.
I am Poseidon.com. All right, thank you,
But-
everyone.
To be fair, all of my links lead to their links. So
Okay. Cool. All right, and
Peace.
that's it. So go fuck yourself.